Do what?
Get dressed for the day.
Right, we are at the doctor's place. Let's see what happens. I am changing doctors. This is the first appointment I had. Spoke to them over the phone. They're within network and it seemed great. So let's hope my research online didn't fail us. They couldn't see 2 new patients in a row, so I have my appointment now, and Monsieur King is going to have his a bit later, but today. So stay tuned and I'll let you know how it goes. Now, how annoying is that? I had the appointment for 9 o'clock, right? As a new patient, I was told to come in at 8:30 to get the paperwork done. And guess what? I've gone there. Do you see that? Locked. It looks deserted, as if there's nobody there. Well, I have called them, and the thing maybe the girls are running a bit late. So what am I going to do? Do what Mrs. King always does, right? Just have some fun with the pictures while waiting. I just hope your service is good because this is really not nice. Coming in as nobody. I was told I had an appointment at 9 o'clock, coming at 8:30 to put in your paperwork. We got a big notice over there. I'm a bit disappointed. It doesn't come across as professional. This is our first time here. I'm trying to change doctors. I will let you know how to come. And it's about a 45 minutes, 1 hour drive to the other one. This one is about 8 minutes. So hopefully they're much more approachable and much more professional and much better than their timing. So let's see. While waiting, just taking some videos. Maybe I'm getting impatient. At this moment, it's not looking good for them. They won't be getting good reviews. No good reviews. Bad reviews. Bad reviews. Now, this is funny. This is really weird, right? What if I missed the appointment time? Could I have gotten this all wrong? Turned up maybe way too early? Because in the past we've been used to getting early appointments, so that usually I just come out from work, just want to go and hop into the shower and go to bed, and then hubby needs to go to work early. So any appointment between 8 and 9, at most 10, that usually works for us. But I'm off today, so I'm thinking, could I have just totally missed the appointment though? But again, I spoke to somebody on the phone. Had that been the case, wouldn't she say, not looking good, people? Not looking good. 8:40 now. Well, we'll keep waiting. Self-care and self-love is all about taking care of yourself internally. That's physically, mentally, emotionally as well, okay? Striking the right balance. And if you're blessed with good health and you don't need regular checkups at the hospital or any procedures or any follow-up of any sort, that is so good. But that doesn't mean you should be complacent. You should be taking necessary steps to keep yourself that way. And at least get a checkup, an annual checkup. Not because your insurance demands it, but because it's good to feed your body, okay? So I'm here today to get my one, the insurance does require, but 2, it's mostly for it, okay? I'm one of those, I'm very blessed with good health, generally. Occasionally I suffer from migraines, but apart from that, I'm usually very good. So I'm changing doctors. My original doctor is all the way in H-Town, and we live in Pearland, so it's usually a 45 to 1 hour drive depending on the traffic, and sometimes we get there, he's late, can't see us in time. It's just been a bit of a mayhem, so we're trying to get someone closer. Now, strange enough, I was just reading the board and I noticed that my other doctor is Dr. Joseph, and he's Dr. Joseph as well, so I guess I have a thing for Josephs in the medical profession, right? Anywho, we're here. I'm a bit disappointed, but I'm going to wait nevertheless. I may have had things mixed up. I don't think I did, but if I did, My appointment was for 9 o'clock and I was told to get here at 8:30 so I can fill in the paperwork and answer all the preliminaries, take care of the insurance work and everything. So I was here at 8:30. I'm usually Johnny on the spot for those who know me. And it was closed, deserted, nobody there. Everybody just, you know, I swear I could even see some spiders jumping and playing games in there, but anyway.
So I decided to, go around, have a look. Most of the surrounding offices seem to be opening at about 9. So hopefully, let's see, 8:57. So 2 more minutes. I don't see any of the doors behind me opening. So we'll just sit here and wait. But we need to take care of ourselves, all right? I left my teeth to go too bad. Not too bad, too long without a checkup, and it ended in the root canal that they had, and a tooth extraction. So that's why I'm talking with a bit of a lip. See, there's a bit of a gap there. And it's horrible. They can't do anything till the next 3 months, but it's healing well. I'm just going to have to suffer with that gap and talk the way I'm talking, but it's all well. So let's look after ourselves a little bit better. The doctor said he couldn't, or the procedure is that he doesn't like seeing 2 new patients in a row. So I have my appointment this morning, and Monsieur King has his at 2 o'clock. So let's see what happens when he comes at that 2. Maybe things will be a little bit different. Initially, I thought maybe I had to write the wrong address, but I did. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if you can see that. I just saw somebody opening the door. Again, about 2 more minutes to settle down, and then I'll go in and say hi and get the ball rolling from there. Okay?
Alright, people, quick update. You're not going to believe what your girl did. Now, my appointment was for 10 o'clock. So I should have been here at 9:30 to do the paperwork and not 8:30. So if the appointment was at 9 o'clock, I should have come here 30 minutes before, so I missed the time all wrong. So they were exactly open at 9 o'clock. So now they're still in my good graces, just to get a good reviews. It was all down to my bad timing. But yes, I'd rather be too early than too late. I think I'm too Johnny on the spot in so many cases that sometimes I get lost of track of time even myself. But having said that, it's just been a crazy week, people. Too many things going on. That my head has been in such a space. So usually I have a diary. I write down my appointments. It just said appointment today. It didn't even say the time that I had the appointment. So that's what happens when you miss out certain details and some more things that you do. But hey, I filled in the paperwork. It took me about 25 to 30 minutes to do it. So we've done it. The doctor's not going to be here till 10 o'clock. So I have 30 minutes to wait. So yes, first impression, waiting area is nice and cool. Look at that. We have all these classic cards, and they had candy, which I can take. Got white goods, but everything else is going well. So we'll see. I've been told the doctor works in Memorial Herman. I don't know which of them. I'm a former employee at the one in TMZ. I worked for them for also about 4 years. They were all right. Things could be better, but comes a time when we must kiss each other goodbye, go out there, explore other things, and look for other blessings and opportunities. So yeah, he works in Memorial Herman. I don't think that makes any difference. I already have other plans and in transition to other things, so I'll keep you posted. Let's see how it goes. This is a room. I just have my vital signs taken by the nurse. So waiting on the doctor. That's the door. It's a quaint little room, but it will do. Just for a checkup, Hubby has an appointment this afternoon. He's coming in, so it's going to be interesting to see what his remarks are. So what we'll do is I'll have a sit down with a video at the end of the day, and he'll give you his insight and I'll give you mine. Okay, cheerio. We had a doctor's appointment today. We're changing doctors. The first doctor we have is all the way across the town, so we just wanted something a bit more convenient. And according to them, it would have been too taxing on their time schedule for the doctor to have 2 new patients back to back.
So I had my 9 o'clock. I had my appointment at 10, and then you had to come in later on at 2. So what are your thoughts about the new doctor? Do we have good reviews?
Doctor's going to be okay, although he likes you to get vaccinated for a lot of things. But he seems like a pretty good doctor, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. Well, he wasn't too heavy with me on the vaccination because I think I already have quite a few. The COVID, I took both of them, the Pfizer and the booster as well.
Yeah, the flu shot already.
I had the flu shot. The only thing he was a bit concerned about was the tetanus one and all of that. Now, the first, this is a coincidence. When I was choosing the place, he was the closest, and then he was within network with our insurance.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got there, I noticed that his name is Joseph. And the other doctor is Joseph.
We refer to him as the quack. So.
Yes, and then it's Joseph. And then, well, the quack, that's a different story for a different time. You really don't want to know the details of that story right now. Then secondly, he has a hearing aid like the other Joseph. You didn't notice that?
I didn't notice the hearing aid.
No, he does.
No, I didn't.
He did. Yeah. And then with me, one, because of my accents, and then the mask and everything, he had a hard time understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point he said to me, you don't have to wear the mask if you don't want to. We don't insist here. So when the lady on the phone said, bring the mask, you don't have to. And I said, okay, no, that's fine by me. I can take it off. He said, then maybe I can understand you two a lot different. I said, oh, okay, that's what it was. So I did take that off, and they had a hearing aid, and they're chatty as well. Oh, so they have a lot of, yes. He has a lot in common. There are a lot of similarities. So
very similarities.
Yeah, they have a lot of similarities. So yes, I think I like them. The only, I wouldn't say it's a mishap. The only thing I would say at this moment in time is because we're just trying to get on a PCP, primary care practitioner, and a family doctor, and everything. Where we can get annual checkups, register new patients, and moving on. Now with the other one, I was supposed to be able to get that appointment done the same place. Well, my well woman. Mm-hmm. Examination in the same place, but he is only internal medicine, said he couldn't, but he was kind enough to give me a list of 3 people that I can call, which they're around and within network, that I will be able to go do that. So I don't know where I kept the piece of paper, but it's somewhere safe usually, and then we'll take care of that. Now I turned up when my appointment was at 10. And I was supposed to come in 30 minutes earlier, but I turned up at 8:30 thinking that the appointment was at 9. So at that moment in time, it was long, looking deserted. Maybe bats swinging upside down on the chandeliers, I don't know, but it looked very odd, and I wasn't feeling that time. I was thinking of giving them bad reviews, but now I changed. They were really very friendly, accommodating people. Nice and chatty. The lady at the front, she couldn't stop laughing. She just laughs at anything. This or that. So, and those are my kind of people. This or that. So, I guess today went well. And do we say we have a keeper?
Yeah, I'd say we can keep him around. I only need to see him once a year, maybe.
Well,
but,
women have more things going on. So, go and see here, go and see there. But he's fun. Okie dokie. We hope you like our video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.